And now to continue the program, I welcome to the podium Shared Interest Founder and Executive Director, Donna Katzin.
Good evening, everybody. In 3 months, for the first time on the African continent, South Africa will hold the World Soccer Cup. This is the culmination of years of preparation and a monumental achievement of a monumental goal. But for many, it is only the starting line. 10 years ago, Shared Interest launched its African Century Challenge, co-chaired by Danny Glover and Susan L. Taylor. We began the millennium with a commitment by 2010 to provide access to capital and skills to 400,000 economically disenfranchised Black South Africans to create businesses, jobs, and affordable homes. Tonight, we celebrate having benefited not 400,000, but more than 1.8 million people as we launch our Next Decade campaign to reach beyond the next million. And Danny and Susan, thank you both so much for keeping the faith with your 2020 vision, building the power of South Africa's struggling families and emerging entrepreneurs to feed and employ their communities and drive their nation's development from the ground up. Today, interestingly, Human Rights Day in South Africa is a fitting occasion to celebrate that vision for all South Africans. And you know, this is a daunting challenge, but it is an achievable goal. The past year's worldwide recession has challenged South Africa. The nation's growth turned negative for the first time in 17 years. Now that's reversed, but the country has still shed 1 million of its 6 million mainstream jobs. Meanwhile, in rural areas and townships, in the campaign against poverty, hunger, and homelessness, our beneficiaries have remained on the front lines. We've also had an impact, however, on the banks, which have deepened their appreciation of Tembani's special expertise. Last fall, South Africa's largest bank, ABSA, employed Tembani to train 150 of their loan officers. And now it's just invited Tembani back to do a second course to build their bankers' skills in lending to small Black businesses. This is a major advance. All of you here, through your presence, your donations, and your ongoing investment, share in these victories. But what I'd like to do now is to introduce you to some of your South African partners. Last November, a superb crew donated by Black Entertainment Television, thank you BET, has filmed our clients that are using our guarantees and Tembani's technical assistance to grow. During the past year, the Small Enterprise Foundation, for example, South Africa's leading microfinance institution, expanded from 58,000 to 70,000 clients and maintained a better than 99% repayment rate. While at the same time, the Hands-On Fish Farming Cooperative has expanded from 11 to 35 projects on 23 different farms. The clients that you're about to meet are but two of the unsung heroines and heroes who are quietly leading their communities and their country into the next decade.